When solving problems that have 2-digit plus 1-digit numbers, there are two methods, which is no carryover and carryover. No carryover means that the number doesn't carry over to the next, and carryover means that it does. So for starters, we can see in this example, 10 plus 8. Here we have 0 plus 8, which equals 8. Then we move over to the next column. You have 1 plus 0. Pretend there's an imaginary 0 here, and that equals 1. Then for a second problem, 2 plus 7, which equals 9. And move over here, 1 plus 0 equals 1. Third problem, we have 2 plus 2, which equals 4. And then 5 plus 0 equals 5. And then onto this problem, number 4. Let's pretend we have a little line right here. 0 plus 6 equals 6. 3 plus 0 equals 3. Then for number 5, we have 3 plus 5 equals 8. And then 1 plus 0 equals 1. And now on to carryover, we're going to do the same things, add the columns. So we have 6 plus 4, which equals 10. So we're going to take the 1 and bring it over onto the next column and put the 0 here. And then move over here, and we have 1 plus 1, which equals 2. For another example, let's do number 2. We're going to make these columns right here. 6 plus 5, that equals, sometimes I like to use my fingers to count. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 11, so carry 1 over here, so it's like you're splitting the number in half. So we have 2. 21 is your answer. For number 3, we can do the columns again. 8, 9, 10. So splitting the number, and then 20. So let's pretend not to make the columns to help us get some practice. 9 plus 1 is 10. And then 2 plus 1 is 3. And then for question 5, we have 9 plus 5. Sometimes I like to do the method as well. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 1, 4, and then 2. And you can use that method with your fingers if you don't have the table on you. It just helps make it easier if it's a lower number. So another method that I like to do to help know what the answers are, if someone's grading your paper, you just box it. They will do this for every single class you're in, math class, engineering, whatever you are taking, science, no matter what, they will say box your answers so we know which it is, because there are lots of numbers here, and sometimes you'll be adding numbers off to the side, which I always used to do, but it's a good method to have. Right here, I have added the methods into words. So the method 1, no carryover, means the numbers are added in each column just like normal. Carryover means numbers are carried/split onto the next column, as we see here. Split columns to make it easier to understand, such as in this example, where you split it so it's clearly defined. And then 4, box answers to make it more visible to the reader.